The return, of course. Y'all knew it was coming. Y'all knew I would eventually come back to the YouTube channel. Lord, I just want to say thank you for allowing me to be here again today and allowing me to blitz max and completely scale this YouTube channel to the moon. As you guys know, or if you don't know, I've been away for the past 3 to 4 months. Past 3 to 4 months have been crazy, but I'm returning. I'm back. As you can see, I said all my important links are in the description. You are about to find out what happened, what's going on, what the future of the channel is, and just basically what went on to make me not be posting for the past 3 to 4 months. Let's go. So let's go, bro. The return of D-Wade's acquisition. I'm trying to tell you guys, I am back to take this company to the moon. I'm here. I'm posting again. I'm here to take this company to the fucking sky, to space, all that. I'm here to completely blitz max this YouTube channel and completely throw value upon value upon value to you guys. YouTubers, I'm coming to change you guys' lives. I'm going to be coming out with amazing content and amazing videos and just different strategies and different systems and programs to give to you that's going to make your lives easier. I'm going to be able to make you guys $30,000 to $60,000 per month, monthly recurring, month by month by month, with it being able to improve month by month by month. But let's just begin and let's just figure out what's going on. So like I says here, I haven't been here, yes, but trust me, I have been working behind the scenes and all the pieces are starting to come together. But YouTube is one of the last missing pieces. So I'm back, I'm returning, because this is one of the last missing pieces and also one of the most important missing pieces. So yes, I'm here to return and take back my rightful place in the online business space. Let's go. So where have I been? What have I been doing all this time? Where have I been since my last post 3 months ago? As you can see, my last post was why do YouTubers spend 8 to 10 hours a day working on one video? That was 3 months ago. You want to know the truth? The truth is, oh my gosh, why am I drawing not working? Okay, I see how it's supposed to go. Sorry, this is a new app that I'm using, Gamma. So, like it says, truth be told, I've been coping. That's the truth. I've been coping. Why is this not? I'm not editing this card. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I've been coping. I will be so honest. That's the truth. Don't think I haven't been working, but there has definitely been some cope in the midst of all this work. If anyone doesn't know what cope means, it just means basically for the past couple months, yeah, I said, oh yeah, we grind this business. We about to get this somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We about to do something with this business. But at the same time, I'm saying all this, but in the back of my mind, I know I'm not putting in the full amount of work that I could possibly be doing and putting in all the inputs that would get me to the desired outputs. So I've been working behind the scenes, but there has definitely just been some code behind it. And you were about to figure out what's been going on. So I went on vacation twice in the past 3 months. I went to Cancun and went to Disney. I was going out with friends, the clubs and bars and social events. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I was doing all this. I was having fun. I was enjoying my time, my friends, enjoying my life. Still working, but definitely doing these things as well. And I was definitely caught up with girls the past couple months. So this is just a shot from Cancun. This is just, I guess, a parking lot. I don't know. The sky looks beautiful here. So do the trees. There's another shot of just the beach. If y'all ain't know, I'm really good at photography. But we'll digress on that because this is not a photography channel. This is a YouTube channel. So this is just a beach. So I had some realizations in the business as well that made me realize that maybe I should take a step back and focus on other levers within the business. And yeah, I just had some things that made me realize I need to just kind of take a step back. I was distracted. I kind of just left YouTube in the dust. This was a mistake. Like thinking of this now, like today is June 18th. It was a mistake. And I wish I had been posting YouTube videos for the past 3 months just to get the reps in. But amongst all that, and this is where you guys are going to realize why all this is kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's still cool because if I really, really wanted it bad enough, I could have managed all of this. But amongst all that, I was also finishing my last and final semester of college. I made a video at the beginning of the year stating that not the beginning of this year, but or September, basically the beginning of the college year. It was September 2023, 9 months ago. I made a video at the beginning of the year stating that I was not returning to college that year and that I was going to take the next year to completely blitzkrieg scale my business. Sometimes I think about like, what if I didn't go back and just stuck to that plan? But alas, I did decide to go back due to some specific circumstances. I'm Nigerian. I'm first generation. My dad is Nigerian. He comes straight from Nigeria. You could probably guess what happened with that and why I had to go back. So yeah, I made a video saying that everyone's going to college today. I'm not. This didn't even last like 4 or 5, 6 days because the next week I literally signed up for classes. So I was grinding hard throughout the entire year, worried about finishing up my final year of my biology degree while also trying to build and learn about this business, this YouTube, this YouTube business, this YouTube audience monetization and content strategy business, this consulting business. The fall semester was simple. Like I was able to manage school while also managing business, and I made a lot of good progress. But it wasn't until the spring semester, ding, 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 2, 3, 4 months ago, so I realized I had hella on my plate. I realized that it was either I failed the spring semester if I didn't get my shit together, and still probably not have the business where I want to be. Like, so if I fail, I would fail, and still wouldn't even be making the money I wanted to make, or I take a pause on the business and just focus completely on finishing the spring semester with good grades. So obviously, I'm not a dumbass. So that's obviously what I did. I grinded really hard for the last 2 months of the spring semester. Finished with A's and B's. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. And then finally, after a year of building this business while also still having to complete college classes, taking semesters with all classes that are 4 credits of labs. If you haven't been to college before, usually you take 2 classes or 3 classes a semester with 4 credits. I was a little bit behind in school, so I was taking 3 to 4 classes per semester while also doing winter classes, maxing out. You can do max 2 winter classes. I was taking 3 to 4 classes that were 4 credits, and also had labs, dude. I was swallowed, drowned with work. Oh my God, it was so much. And I'm a biology degree, so you can just imagine. So taking semester with all classes are 4 credits of labs. I'm maxing out the amount of winter classes I could take, grinding in my spring semester while also still trying to build a business at the same time. I'm not sitting here saying this trying to make people feel bad for me. I signed up for this. I'm built for this. It's what I do. It's what I do. But I realized at the time, oh shoot, bro, you actually do gotta like step up and start going crazy because this is actually a lot. So finally, I achieved what all the people around me wanted to achieve. My family, my friends, who were all telling me, go back to school, go back to school, go back to school. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to do this online business stuff. And I mean, I don't know. I've been in this space for a minute now, past 1, 2 years. So I only listen to people who really are in the position that I want to be. And everybody was saying that people I would want it to be like, they said, focus on your business. You don't even have to like college. Basically, my college didn't apply to what I want to do. So I was like, okay, let me just focus on that 100%. This business, get it to the moon. But alas, I went back and I got the degree. Look at this picture of me. I graduated. I didn't even download the real pictures. Just you can still see the logo of the graduation picture company. I didn't even get the real pictures, but I should. I'm going to. So finally, I finished. And while in the beginning of the year, I didn't give a single F about finishing, as I said before, after graduation and after completing it all, I was proud of myself. I was actually glad I finished. I was glad I went through the work. I was glad I put in the hours. It just showed me a different side of myself. It showed me that I can manage a whole bunch of different things. And it showed me that I can really put in some work when I need to. And bro, and there were some times where I truly needed to. I remember feeling so swamped with work at some points, but I did it. I pushed through and I made it. I proved something to myself and I locked some new levels of grind that I didn't even know I had. But After finishing college, I knew it was time to go even harder because now I had all the time in the world to focus on the things or the thing, which is this, that really mattered, and the thing that's really going to propel and supercharge my life to a new level. At long last, all there was left was to blitz scale the business. The freedom I have felt since graduation has been unmatched. Like genuinely, the past 4 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks, have been some of the best weeks of my life, where I'm able to just focus on the grind, focus on my business. Of course, I've had some fun the past 3, 4, or 5 weeks. Every one of my friends, we graduated and stuff, so we've been doing a lot of stuff. But it's getting to a point of summer now where things are starting to slow down, and I'm able to really sit in my desk, my office, and really just lock in on what I need to do, on what I need to do. So the freedom I felt has been unmatched, and it's given me all the time in the world to really take this business to another level. So you remember what I said, that I had to take a pause on the business to really set myself straight for spring semester. I was swamped with work. I had so much stuff to do, and I realized that if I didn't take a pause on focusing on business, dude, I was going to freaking fail. So the thing is with that, that's true, but it also was sort of a lie because, while yes, I did take a pause in business, dude. How could I resist myself? I mean, come on, man, I'm an entrepreneur. If if I had any free time, I was working on that business. Best believe that. So I mean, me, I'm kind of just a prodigy. So I was able to get my good grades and still also build, even though right now we don't have any income. But oh, watch the next 3, 4, 5, 6 months, my boy. Just watch. So whenever I had free time, it was going straight to business over the less important work for my classes. So if I felt like something was more important than business, boy, I was doing that over maybe a worksheet. I mean, I would do the worksheet, but I would just procrastinate that. I'd focus on the lever moving task first thing, eat the frog, do the hardest thing in the morning. Yes, yes, yes. And I was waking up 5, 6 a.m. with my boy, with my 2, 3 boys. We was just grinding, waking up early. They was giving me motivation for real. They might watch this, so I'm not gonna name drop them, but y'all know who y'all are. We was waking up 6 a.m. and et cetera, et cetera. We was grinding. Y'all gave me motivation, so I thank you guys. So for the past months, I have been building and preparing myself for taking on multiples of clients. The where I want to get with my business is going to be a lot of people, hundreds of thousands of dollars per month has to be made. And you can only do that with a lot of clients. And maybe you can do it with less, but I mean, the way I'm setting it up so far with my current knowledge right now, I'm a need multiple clients, so I have to set up my system, my business, and my systems for those multiples of clients. I realized that I had taken the past year to focus on important levers within the business, on an important lever within the business, but not a lever that would actually get me clients. So I had to diverge. I had to take another path with the business. I had to just kind of switch up the methodology. I can't say that word. I had to just kind of switch up the methods of what I was doing within the business. I don't regret anything I did in the past year. I learned a lot about my business model. I learned a lot about business in general, because this is kind of technically my first year in business. But I realized I need to change things up for the current place I was at the moment, to figure out what I need to do to actually get clients, get talking to clients, get like conversations going, and just basically simply engaging with prospects rather than just learning about the business model, learning about content strategy, et cetera, et cetera. So I had to take an extreme step back and get my focus, my mindset, and the actual levers I was pulling correct. So this is what it involved. I had to refocus on what I actually wanted from the business. I had to figure out just basically how I wanted the business to be set up, and just what I wanted to do, what I wanted the business to do for me, and what I wanted the business to do for my clients and my customers. So I had to actually then figure out what tasks actually are moving me forward. I've actually been pretty good at this over the past year or so, because I researched and I figure and I learned, like, from other top entrepreneurs, what those tasks are, like what the top most high leverage tasks are, and then I know to do them first thing in the morning, the first thing of the day. Make sure you just get it out the way, so you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. So I was pretty good at that, but there were just some other things I need to kind of change up and switch up, and that is what I did. So I took a step back to learn more also from different CEOs online, such as Sam Ovens. I literally, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but no, yeah, I literally watched week 2 of Consulting Accelerator. First of all, that joint changed my life, like genuinely. Like I have such clear vision and such clear purpose and just such a clear path of where I'm going. I've been reading The Alchemy of Self, not all every day, but I'm going to start making it every day. And basically that keeps me just sharp and keeps me where to go. Daniel Fazio, he's a goat. He kind of breaks down business knowledge in such a simple manner that makes it just easy to digest and easy to just figure out what stage of business that I need to focus on, what stage of business I need to just kind of what's the word? Basically, he kind of just makes things simple for me to understand, and I can apply it to my business. Matthew Larson, that's a new guy I started watching in the past 1 to 2 months. That dude, he exited a CRO landing page company for 900 or 10 mil, I think, but he was making 900K a month from it, and he just gives so much game on YouTube. If you guys haven't checked him out, go check him out. I don't know him, I'm not sponsored, no affiliate, no nothing. He just is awesome. And basically, I just had to reframe what I knew about business in general. So, took the past year to learn about business, but I just wanted to see different perspectives of business. So then I had to reconfigure my identity and just figure out what identity I had to take on to become the man worthy of achieving the goals I desire. I have a very certain revenue goal by the end of 2024. I will not name it yet, but I have a very certain revenue goal. I had to just figure out who I would have to become and what I would have to be doing daily to become that person. And Alchemy of Self, Sam Ovens Consulting Accelerator Week 2 helped me a lot with that. Basically, the man that makes the type of money I aspire to make, not aspire, that I will make, basically just does the same thing every single day, but works at least for 8 to 12 hours a day. That's it. Same thing, same input, same routine, same goal, same habits, just working 8 to 12 hours a day consistently. That's the secret. That's a hack. And also, I just had to destroy some limiting beliefs. I just had some limiting beliefs around my business and stuff. And I won't even get into all that because I'm yapping now. But I just had to do that. So I decided to, rather than create a program where I'm not even directly sure what components my clients would want in the modules, I chose to take a step back and actually get direct market feedback from these future clients. This is the stage I'm at now. Everything I'm doing right now, today is June 18th, 2024. Right now I'm just focused on outreaching, creating content, creating just kind of just videos and content and assets that my future clients and potential prospects and potential clients can look at and can view, and so they can see me across a whole bunch of different platforms, and so that I can have some social proof and some just, I mean, not proof of concept, but just proof that I'm a real person, creating this personal brand, creating this internet image showing that like I'm a person. So by creating content, I can then outreach, and so they can see that I'm a person, etc., etc. Basically, I'm just trying to do this until I get enough market feedback. So once the stage is over, all my systems and back end will be built, and then D-Wave's acquisition will really start to take over. Like things are about to get crazy, but baby steps, not even baby steps, because that's cope, but steps, step by step, by step by step by step. So, like I said, D-Wave's acquisition is going to take over. Mark my words. So, this is the beginning again of a new journey. I feel like I am entering a new training arc. On my Deku stuff, word to MHA, My Hero Academia. On my Gon stuff and Killua stuff, word to Hunter x Hunter. These are animes. If you don't like anime, you're weird. No, I'm joking. But I'm no longer burdened by the rigidity of a college school schedule. So like I have all the free time to focus just on my business, focus on just scaling this thing to the moon. I was unable to manage going to school, driving back and forth while finishing a difficult major, while also building a business. I did very decently well. I will give myself a pat on the back for that one. but now I can put full force effort into the highest lever in my life right now. YouTube is the final piece. This is the last lever that I'm going to pull, and the last lever that I needed to pull. But I'm returning back. I'm creating videos again. I'm creating content again. Just be prepared. So, okay, let's see. What are my goals now? Over the summer and the upcoming months, you're going to see an extreme ramp up of content across all platforms. When I say all platforms, all I mean is Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. And I am going to go on TikTok, spreading my reach and my presence everywhere. I've systemized my life to the point where all my posts are aligned with each other. Everything I post is a part of a grander system that I have created. It's all just a content funnel. Don't even worry about it. You'll just be able to see everything. YouTubers, if you guys are listening, I intend to change you guys' lives. I don't want to be like these other fools out here give you little dick ass results. I'm trying to make your life change. I'm not trying to just give you an extra 5K. No, 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 no. We want to make you so much money that the life you had prior to the money you made is a completely different world compared to what you're doing now. That is a result I am trying to give you. That is the result I'm going to give you. If you can follow the directions I give to you guys, the results are inevitable. I am going to create the best product in the market. It is the highest leverage thing you can do, and it's what separates you from the competition. I got this advice from Charlie Morgan. He completely destroyed his competition and his market because he focused on creating the best product possible. He spent 18 months in the lab cooking up the best product on the market, and it's the best product in the market still to this day for coaches, consultants, and agency owners. I think that's who he sells to. Yeah, I mean, he makes $1 million a month. I mean, I'm just gonna say that straight up. So the proof's in the pudding. So YouTubers, you guys can apply this mindset as well. I mean, yeah, like you guys can do the same thing with your videos, your paid product, and the value that you provide to your audience. Focus on creating the best product, the best value, and providing the best value, genuinely trying to change the lives of the people that watch and buy your stuff. Every video and every piece of content should be with the intention to change the lives of the people in your audience, to genuinely transform them as a human being. Everything you do with your YouTube business should have the audience member, the dream customer avatar, the dream specific audience member at the forefront of your mind. Every single decision. If you do that, dude, I'm telling you, it is impossible to not lead with value because everything is for the benefit of the person you're trying to sell to and the person you want to watch your content. So these next months are going to be focused on creating immense value and changing your entire paradigm of content creation and audience monetization. So whatever you think you know now, it's about to be literally exploded. You don't even know the nuances and how deep this can go. I'm going to show you guys that all of this is possible. I know for a fact that people in my market are not making their products as good as how I'm going to make mine. That's a secret lever. And even if you guys are watching this, competitors, I mean, it doesn't matter because you're not gonna be able to implement it like me. So let's get to the end. As we're getting to the end, if you want to be a part of this paradigm, click all of the links in the description. I'm not just telling you to click the first link. I will eventually, but click all of the links in the description. Look at my Twitter, look at my LinkedIn, look at my eventual TikTok. Do not look at my Instagram because I'm not using Instagram as content leverage. I will eventually, but I will get to that. But if you want to really be a part of this D-Ways acquisition paradigm, click all the links in the description and see what we're doing. Check my website out, see what's going on. So once I have the full amount of market validation I want, I will begin to chat-ram every part of the funnel process to gather as many prospects and clients as possible. So once market validation is done, you will see me everywhere. You're going to see a full funnel that literally kind of forces you to buy. Like, that's just the truth. Forces you to be a part of the paradigm so that you can actually change your life, get your life transformed. So, like I said, this is all in the name of changing their lives. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, like having a hard life sucks. Like, why do I want my clients to be in a constant hamster wheel cycle of not having enough time to be with the people that they love, not having enough time to follow the hobbies that they want to do. They don't even know what to outsource, what not to use, or not what to do within their YouTube business, what to do. They don't have systems. They're constantly spending hours and hours on 1 to 2 videos, and for what? For no return, for no money? What's the point? And that is a tough life, dude. Like, I've been broke before, and it's just, it's like a disease. It's like a poison on the brain. It's like, oh my gosh, you're thinking about, when am I gonna get this money? How am I gonna get that money? It's just, it literally gives me like, so I'm gonna help you guys, because geez, I can, dude, because I know I need help, and it's hard. It's hard to feel as if you have somebody to help you. So I'm going to do that. This is my mission. This is what I will accomplish. This is what gives me fire. You can tell. So it's time to embark on it. So enough of my yapping. Please, I'm talking too much. What is actually next for the channel? So I'm gonna keep this brief. On this YouTube channel, sorry. I'm going to have 4 to 5 times a week uploads packed with value. Twitter and LinkedIn posts every single day. Today is June 18th, 2024. Tomorrow, June 19th, 2024. It's actually my boy's birthday. I gotta say happy birthday to him. You're gonna see Twitter and LinkedIn posts. I'm also, this video is going up on the 19th, but today you'll see Twitter and LinkedIn posts. I'm going to also continue the Building a YouTube Consulting Business from Scratch series. If you're new to that, go check out the videos. I've been really doing this for some months now, so I'm going to continue it. I'm going to get it back going. So I'm just going to pump out the value content while doing extreme outreach as well, continuing to talk to YouTubers, continuing to talk to prospects, while just pumping my YouTube channel, my other social medias with value content. My goal is to spread my reach as far as possible to as many qualified people as possible. So I feel like it's good to clap, but just like surmise this. I hope you are ready. Video on Wednesday, June 20th, 2024. If you want to learn more about what I'm doing, as well, if you need help with your YouTube business, click the first link in the description to start the journey to revolution. Subscribe to the channel as well. Let's fucking do this, man. Let's go.